Guys, today I want to share with you a quick video of how to use Djitsu or how to work with it. This example, I'm currently on the Djitsu homepage. If you go into djit.su, this is what you will see. As we can see, the content needs a lot of work here. I know. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to add a product hunt badge here, and I want to add a little bit of a graphic here, and kind of get it a little bit more organized until someone with a more keen eye for design comes and helps out with the front page. So let's get to it. So I'm going to my notebooks, and this is the notebook I'm using to write basically. Pardon my really messy code here. It's a work in progress, and in this case, this is what we're looking for, right? This is the block that we've seen on the front page. We'll go quickly back to Djitsu, just so we have it. This is what we see, right? So first, I want to kind of there we go. Okay, and the code for the features is right here. Again, sorry for the very messy code, but as you can see, this is the row for the you're here early. Right, so first I want to add this kind of column here, call span, let's say 4. If you don't know row and call spans, this is coming from End Design. That's their grid basically. And here what I want to do is I want to add an image, like a little SVG graphics. So I'll go to this Undraw, which is a nice website with the free vector graphics. And I need this little guy, astronaut. So I'm going to download this SVG, open it up. There we go. And going to view source. There we go. That's the SVG. I'm going to copy that and back to my notebook. I'm going to create another block for now. Let's call it import React from React. Export const moonbase SVG, and that's going to be the little SVG that we just plucked. Let's see that in. There we go. It works. Excellent. One thing we will need is this width and height, right? Because we don't really want this mumbo jumbo, but the width and height we do need. So what we're going to do is props width or, and same thing here, props height or. All right. So let's make it a number instead of a string. All right, so that will give us a way to control the width and size. Width, let's say 30px. There we go, it's tiny over there. But for now, we don't need it. There we go. Let's call this block. You'll see why I need it in a second. Moonbase.js. Save. And let's just collapse everything here because we don't need it. Right. And now I want to add here my moonbase. So we'll go to my imports here. Import moonbase SVG. How we'll call it moonbase.js, right? And here we're gonna put our little SVG, moonbase SVG. Let's call it width 100% and height auto, right? Because we want to kind of collapse, and there we go. We have our little moonbase guy. I see that the kind of text and the no, that's not what I need. They're kind of too close together, so let's give it a little bit of a gutter. Gutter equals, let's say, 18 pixels. Yeah, Yeah, we're doing it. It's happening. No. Okay, sometimes it's kind of slow. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so at this point, when Jitsu starts being a little bit slow, that's when I remember that I need to save, because at any point this thing can crash, and the autosave, the kind of the in memory save not doesn't always work perfectly, although there is one. All right, so now we kind of have this little thing. I want to get rid of this horizontal rule, so let's just create a neat little um, row, row. We don't need actually anything over there. There we go. Let's just create a random div style height. Let's just call it ADPX. For now, let's space it that way. Yeah, it's happening? No? All right. Is it legal what I did? Yeah, it works. Okay. And now I'm gonna add a product hunt badge, because we have a product hunt page that I didn't. Let's add another one of those temporary spacers. Oh, I copied the wrong thing. And my computer is really like, dude, copy the thing. There we go. Row, gutter, what did we say, 18? Excellent. Row, let's add call, just, and this is going to be h2, product hunt 2, help us reach product hunt hunters, spread the word about Jitsu, right? Now we need that little product hunt. I already have this tab opened, and let's just copy this thing and go back to our code and just dump it really like this. What did I do? It's got a style probably somewhere over there, right? Oh, class doesn't like me. Hmm? P, no, I don't want P, I want a div. Done. What doesn't like? Target. Div. Oh, it doesn't like the style. Right. And let's do it like this. This. If you don't know, the style tag requires to be there's both like a style and the actual. Okay, the style tag will accept numbers for some variables, some properties, which will be used, which will be appended px automatically. Oh, there we go. There is our product hunt. Why is it different? We have a gutter. We justify center. That's the thing. Is that it? Huh? No? Yeah, there we go. It doesn't look great. I agree with you. Everybody's gonna be annoyed at the centering of all this, but you know, it is what it is. So basically, that's, you know, it's very good. Let's just see that this works. Does this open? Yeah, this opens whatever we need to open. Excellent. Um, so now I have my changes. Took me a few minutes, mostly just figuring out what it is I want to do and how I do it. But the changes are there. Now I'm saving the document. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to publish a new version. And publishing a new version is really easy. So I'm not changing much here. I'm just advancing the patch version. And there we go. Now let's see the front page of Djitsu. There we go. See how easy that was? And this is the front page of Djitsu. Everybody sees it. And it's server-side rendered. So if we look at the source code right now, we're going to find product hunt here. Where is it? Where is it? That doesn't work. But it's somewhere over there. It's all rendered server-side. That's it basically. And you can have your own Djitsu web pages, deploy them easily on djit.me and Djitsu.me, and it's cool. Give it a try. See you on the next video.